I think this is the most exciting SEZANE haul I've done in a while, and that's saying a lot. I have 3 pieces from the current collection and 2 vintage gems. Do stay tuned for those as well, so you can understand if they're for you, just in case you see them on your vinted as well. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go in chronological order. So the first piece I want to talk to you about are the Mila shorts. These are high-waisted and flare-legged shorts made in Bulgaria of 100% virgin wool. They have side pockets and decorative buttons, golden buttons on the sides as well, and pleats on the front. I truly love the flare cut. I think this is what looks the best on a curvy bodies, especially a curvy body like mine. You know, I'm not this kind of hourglass, I am more this kind of hourglass. So definitely a cut like this, that it's really high-waisted and really tight on the waist, but really flared on the legs, is ideal to emphasize the good things about my body and conceal the things I like the most, let's say. True, they are really short shorts, but I also have to say that I think if you go to a tailor, they can get like a centimeter and a half of length as well. So you see there is lining inside and there is enough lining. All the pockets cannot be opened, they're just decorative, and this is button that they have on the side. The downside is that they're a little bit itchy, but that's because they're made of virgin wool. That's why the lining is there, so you don't stay in contact with it. They're only a little bit itchy in here because it's missing the lining. I'm not too sensitive in regard to that, so after 10 minutes the itchiness just go away. I so truly love them that I immediately sold my Ismail shorts. I love the Ismail shorts as well. They're less itchy, so if you're sensitive, maybe go towards that. But they're not as flare-legged. They're a little bit rounder, I would say. And so I noticed that instead of making me look slimmer, they make me look a little bit rounder, and I don't need the extra roundness, to be honest. So I just switched. I don't regret it. They are fantastic. Now let's move on to the second piece. Okay, the next piece is what you see me wearing here. It's the Betty cardigan. This is one of SEZANE's best sellers in terms of knits and cardigans, and I already own one before, and this time they released it in the color of the year, burgundy. It has these golden buttons as well. I'm gonna insert a little ASMR moment here. So you can see that they're the same material, probably metal. I'm not sure if it's plastic or metal, to be honest, but you can tell that it's the same sounds, but they're slightly different. So you can see here the comparison between the shape of the Betty from last year and this one. So they slightly changed the buttons. They're kind of flatter and a different design as well. This cardigan is 100% merino wool, so it will satisfy your need if your skin is sensitive and you can't really tolerate alpaca or mohair blends, or of course virgin wool as well, which is very itchy. This one is not itchy at all. And what can I say? I mean, here you see me wear it with just a few of the examples of everything I've tried it with. It made me fall back in love with some older pieces that I had on my wardrobe. It pretty much goes with everything I have, and it even helped me get more use out of my green sandy skirt. I thought I was gonna wear this non-stop. Turns out, now that it's so cold, I don't have much choice in terms of knits to go with it. It's not a matter of color, I think it's more a matter of shape and proportions of my body. But anyway, it's perfect with this cardigan, and yeah, I'm gonna wear it so much more now. That's a keeper. So I highly recommend it to you. I think at this point you should really give a thumbs up to this video because it's so juicy in outfit ideas. And of course I couldn't pass the opportunity to create my cohort set with the matching Matthew trousers. You know I'm a fan of the Matthew trousers, which I reviewed in this video here, so this is going to be just a reminder and really quick. I definitely love these 100% merino wool knitted pants. They have a straight wide leg cut with an elasticated waist, really comfortable. But what I love the most about them is that they have this flow about them, and the fact that they're merino wool makes it so that they elevate the curves and they conceal the dirty secrets even if you're curvy. So it's an actual wide leg pant that looks great on mid-size curvy bodies in winter, which personally I find very rare to find. Most of the times wide leg pants just make us look larger than we are, and in winter this is really hard because obviously you put chunky knits on them, and so it just conceals everything and makes you look very wide. But not these ones, and as you can see, I don't only wear them as a cord, but I can also wear them with other knits that I already have, and they look phenomenal. Just flowy and maybe more casual, but surprise, they also look incredibly chic with my SD tweed blazer. I mean, what are the odds? I just wanted to try because, you know, of the color combination, and they just look amazing together. So as you can see, you can also dress them up. You just need to have the right pieces, and all of the links for these pieces are in my description box. Now let's move on to the Vinted gems. Since Vinted linked France and Italy to the same network as Germany, you have to stop me because I've been selling a lot of my stuff to buy a lot of other secondhand SEZANE gems. So many things from France of these past collections from SEZANE that are so right up my alley. You know, all those 2022 pieces with flowers or flowy skirts, and all of that is finally accessible to me. And the first thing I bought were the Austin trousers that SEZANE has recently and sadly discontinued. These trousers were a paper bag cut, and I got the size 40 when normally I'm a size 42 in SEZANE pants because of the paper cut. You know, you can wear them two ways, looser or tighter, and I like the tighter fit. And I like that these Austin trousers are really ideal for curvy bodies. They're not super tight like skinny jeans are, but they're not super large like white legs, and they're not even a straight cut. They're kind of in between, and they just make you look slimmer but with nice curves. So yeah, I couldn't pass the opportunity to get them for a steal. And I got this washed black color, almost gray, but like a darker on a scale. So if you find them on your Vinted, don't hesitate to get them as well if you're curvy, because they're gonna be chef's kiss. All right, so the next piece I found is the Noor skirt. That means that they have a built-in shorts inside the skirt, so it's very practical for all seasons. Now granted, it's really thin, so you can't wear them in the midst of winter unless you're wearing thermal stockings underneath, but just the blend of the colors, they look fantastic. And the flowers and just the flowiness of the skirt and the fact that they have a built-in shorts underneath. I think it's a fantastic model, and I hope that SEZANE brings it back and brings back some of these flowering and feminine pieces as well, or at least interesting and colorful prints too. I know they're maybe not the trend of the moment, but there are still a lot of us who want to rock this kind of style and just match it with current trends. So just know that if you find it on your Vinted, this is another good piece that you can get and you won't be disappointed. So guys, what do you think about this haul? Let me know in the comments down below. And watch my playlist here with my SEZANE guides to understand which pieces from SEZANE are the right ones for you. Subscribe to the channel if you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next one.